But I saw a lot of improvements in our team today. I was excited about how well we played defensively. That's a team that's pretty good offensively and great offensive rebounding team. I thought we did a great job in those areas. So, I'm choosing to find the levels we improved. And we didn't execute great there in the last 6 minutes of the game, and we need to get much better there. I believe we will. We all wanted a victory here today. I thought we played well enough defensively to get the victory, but we just got to figure out what we got to do on offense to score the ball enough. And as of this point, we haven't figured that out yet.
So one positive thing in the game is you kept UMass to shoot 3 of 21 from the three-point line. So how do you think you were able to run them off three-point lines so well and contest throughout the game?
Yeah, our guys were great defensively. I thought they were great. They were flying around. They were connected. We made them take a lot of tough shots. We rebounded the ball. We finished possessions. We're one of the best defensive three-point teams in the nation, so we've been great in that area. And they shoot the three ball pretty well. And I just thought we were lights out defensively today. And certain areas we can improve, but that's definitely a bright spot of what we were able to do defensively. And they were a top 10 team coming into the game in offensive rebounding. And for us to be able to hold only 7 offensive rebounds with how many missed shots that's pretty impressive for our team because we had not rebounded the ball great all year, and that was the first step.
So UMass Lowell went 11 deep in their rotation
Yeah.
tonight. How tough is that to kind of deal with as a coach?
Yeah, it's not really that tough. I think it's all about what you're comfortable with, and I like the guys we had on the floor there, and we're still fighting for cohesion with our guys, with our top guys there. So, we're going to play with those guys and let those guys get in deep and kind of learn how to play with one another. I think that's going to be really important. And, he's got confidence in 11 guys. That's awesome, and more power to him. I feel really good with the guys we had on the floor there. We just got to play better.
Yeah, so 19 turnovers leading to 21 UMass Lowell points.
Yeah.
Was that a result of pesky defense from Lowell or loose ball handling from GW or a bit of both?
They're a tough defensive team. James Bishop doesn't often turn it over 7 times. He's one of the best in the league last year in assist turnover ratio and taking care of the basketball. I thought they did a great job defensively. We were playing a little bit sped up at the end there, to be able to get to the front of the rim some, so that can happen. We just got to make better decisions. I think a lot of it, what I'm looking at is, we have 19 turnovers there, but we probably have, 5 to 10 shot turnovers where you take really tough shots and don't have a chance to go in. And, when you miss those shots, they give you give people easy shots in transition. And, we just got to get tougher and tougher and just better on the offense and the floor, making decisions.
In the first half, you were able to hit 5 of 7 three-pointers.
Yeah.
In the second half, it was 0 of 6. What do you think happened between how your offense?
I think the quality of the shots we got in the first half were so good, how we were moving the ball. And then the second half, we just didn't move the ball as well. And, some of that is, they were getting to the free throw line a little bit in the second half to kind of slow momentum down. We were playing in transition a lot more in the first half than we were in the second half. And, but we've got good shooters, and they got to step in there. They got to start making some of these outside shots. These looks that we were taking from the outside were really good looks. They were clean looks. They were wide open. And we just got to step in there. We got to make some of those opportunities.
Do we have an update on Hunter Dean's status?
We think he'll be good to go. He did work out today, which was great. He'll work out tomorrow, and he'll make the trip down to Naples. So we're feeling great. It'll be great to have him back in the rotation. Obviously he brings a lot to it, his energy and his toughness, and we need that. And on another bright note, I thought our bench was outstanding tonight. Quanti Samuels was +9, and Brian Freeman gave us a big lift. That's big, huge for us. And then we get Hunter Dean back. We talk about that depth. That gives a little bit more depth and some guys that can go make some plays.
Yeah, you mentioned offensive cohesion is something you're looking for from this team. What does the ideal offense look for out of these guys? What are you looking for?
Just getting 2 guys to play on the play. We want people to have to double Ricky Lindo. We really tried to isolate him on the block today. He's a guy that can make a lot of plays for us, make passes, and he's a really good player. So we want to try to isolate him and make them have to double on him. Bishop is a great player off the pick and roll and getting to the nail, make shots and plays. I thought he passed the ball really well, especially in the first half, just moving it, not always getting the assist for it, but moving that ball. And, so I think it's going to look like that. And Joe Bamisille's a great player. He's streaky. He can score the ball at the front of the rim. He can make pull-up jumpers and do some stuff in transition. So, again, trying to get that cohesion between all those guys where they can all play at their very best and play full speed. We're still striving to get there. And, but, again, I saw a lot of good signs. I thought it was our best half in the first half of moving the ball and playing together and playing connected on the offensive end of the floor. So that's a real positive.
Your offense seemed to be much more effective off of rebounds and in transition. Yep. Do you think you're going to try to get your team moving more?
Yeah, our transition offense is one of the best in the nation. It's been that, that's what I'm saying. We're doing some things really well, and then some things we're just not doing adequately enough. But transition offense all year has been great for us. Our ability to get that ball, and we missed a couple of transition layups today that, you need to fall to early that would have put us up by, 10, 12, 14 in the first half. And we missed a couple of easy chippies. And we'll get those to fall. They don't always go. We missed a couple offensive rebounds where we tipped in and just didn't go in. I can think of two off the top of my head. And and so you need those kind of plays to go in. Those are plays that change the momentum of the game when you don't make them. And so we're definitely also going to get out in transition. I thought we did do a great job offensive rebounding. The 10 offensive rebounds a day is pretty good for us. If we can get around that number each day, we're going to be pretty good.
Yeah, there were a couple points where it just felt like the shot wouldn't fall despite being a good look.
Yeah.
How do you keep them, like the morale high despite just missing?
Just trying to be me and trying to be positive with them and make sure they have a ton of confidence. The biggest thing we're talking about right now is just trusting in the process to be what it takes to become a great team. And I'm trying not to be result-driven, looking at the box score and letting that drive our life or how we feel about each other, because it's irrelevant. All we can do is try to get better tomorrow and continue to get better. And, shoot the ball in balance and pass the ball when you're open and when you got two guys on you. And, you try to do those things. Eventually, it's going to kind of fall for you. And, it's just trying to keep them focused on the process of it. And now that's the most important thing you can do.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great weekend.